Coming up on the reality of speed.
Kenny does it again.
Is it the stroke of midnight for David's 250?
We had some issues this weekend, and maybe the four-stroke would have helped.
Can some timely advice help Justin at the next race?
But you just got to realize sometimes you have to slow down.
Yeah, to speed up.
And it's a tough night in Phoenix for Team BooKoo.
We need to keep smiling.
Came out of Anaheim one, and boy, I think it exposed quite a few weak places in our chain.
Can't start, can't go through the whoops. The more we rode, the more the track got polished, and it made it worse for my bike and kind of better for the four-stroke.
Yeah, you can't put the pieces together.
Yeah, but it'll be all right. Don't beat yourself up too bad because it's already done. All right?
Yeah. We have 4 days now to fix them before we go over to Phoenix. I think you were pretty nervous this weekend, and I don't want to put pressure on you. I'm not trying to put pressure on you, but we got to get back in the races next weekend. We got 4 days to figure out how to get the thing more comfortable.
Well, I just, when I went out there in first practice and I didn't feel very good, I just kind of beat myself on the track, kind of beat me, you know, and then I never got over it. I just never got past that point.
He was sick all weekend, wasn't he?
He was sick all the week before that.
I felt like I was the fourth guy after practice, which is good. Behind Bubba, Ricky, and Chad, I think for me, for a new program, that was good, you know. And then when came the main, the track changed a little bit. It got polished, wet, slick. It seems like everybody kind of improved, and I was good in practice, but I did not ride good in the main event. And in the main event, it was a four-stroke track because it was so slick. So. You were talking about four-stroke, Sam?
I hate right now to turn away from the two-stroke because we put a lot of time and effort into it. But if that's what we have to do to be competitive, that's what we need to do. David, in his mind right now, I'm starting to hear the words four-stroke fall out of his mouth.
They also have four strokes. The four-stroke is four-stroke. The four-stroke is four-stroke. The four-stroke.
Depending on what happens this weekend.
This is going to be a determining.
It's going to be a determining factor, but Jim and I have already decided we're going to implement a four-stroke program today.
Can you help me move that four-stroke?
I really feel that the DV12 racing program is going to be on a four-stroke in 3 weeks, which frustrates me very much because I tried to put it on a four-stroke to begin with, but he wanted to ride a two-stroke.
Are you strong enough?
Ready? Yeah.
I didn't want to try it. I wanted to stick on a two-stroke and see, but we had some issues this weekend, and maybe the four-stroke would have helped. So we're going to try, give it a shot, and see.
I think he could be a top 5 guy if we could get him all the little pieces that he needs. But he's not going to push his motorcycle beyond a safe limit that he feels is safe. Justin, on the other hand, Justin's sitting on the side of the freeway with most of the wheels off of his car right now. The thing that scares me right now is my Justin Keeney program. I don't know if it was because he was sick or what, but that's the program that I have to go after right now to get it back on track, because not making the main event is not acceptable, and I will not take it.
Not for this race team.
Hell no.
It's not only riding. Let's do everything else.
Track's pretty good, huh?
I know, I watered it. Hey, if you stay home, the track won't water by itself.
Yeah. What are you trying to say?
I'm saying that only one guy is watering the track, you know? You know, I'm the one married, I have kids, and I'm the one stuck here to water the track, so. See?
Hey, if I would have watered the track, it would either be too wet to ride today, or I wouldn't have watered it enough. Plus, I broke the last one. I broke that plastic thing off. I just let Matt take the blame.
Liars can't start their bike.
No, don't give me crap.
doing 4 laps. Stop being all aggressive, just jump everything and just ride smooth, you know? And this, jump this every lap. He rides aggressive, but he makes a lot of mistakes, you know? He doesn't jump everything every lap, so I told him to go to be a little smoother and try to jump everything every lap to be consistent. Because if you do that at the race, you know, there's a bunch of guys gonna pass you because they're doing the jumps.
It's good. David's got a lot of experience, and I knew that coming into the team, and I just want to learn as much as I can from him. He's been there for a long time, so he knows what it takes.
I think Justin was really good today, and he worked on his cardio, doing 4 laps at a time with little rest in between. I told him to do that a few weeks ago because his races are really short to get in the main, so if he works like he did today, it should be good for the weekend.
And ride tomorrow, right?
Yeah, tiring.
Almost went down.
He needs to chill out.
I told him to calm down once.
Let's work.
Coffee's on.
I don't drink coffee. I need a BooKoo though.
Hey, William,
Yes, sir.
we need to fix the water truck again. Matt broke the pipe off the front of it.
Did you hear Justin yesterday? Plus, I broke the last one. I broke that plastic thing off. I just let Matt take the blame. Listening, I was like, bastard. Hey, man. What are you doing? Eating breakfast, meat. Tell me you want to go to the track. All right, I'll be there at 11. All right, man, I'll see you out there. Wonder if he brought lunch.
I doubt it.
Yeah.
He's too cheap. Hey, Lucky. Sir. What's for lunch?
I stopped by and got mine.
See, I told you.
All right, buddy.
Is the bike ready?
Yeah?
I thought you said you need to check gas.
All it needs is 4 laps right now.
I'm gonna go over and take off from the gate, just
Okay.
with it down.
Whoa, easy, hot rod.
King does it again.
So either our 250Fs are really fast, or two-stroke is not as great a starter as those.
Well, so far, he's whole shot at every one of these. I got a dirt clod right down my back.
Yeah, dog.
Look like you're trying to go fast. Are you?
Yeah.
Okay. Not very much traction, is there? There's a line cut in the track, right? To go fast, you're going to have to stay in that line. And you know the old saying about slow down to go fast?
Yeah.
So what you're going to have to do now is, I'm watching you pushing the corners really hard. Don't use as much brake sliding into them. You use the brake only to adjust your speed, roll where it's slick, and you got to stay in that groove. So mentally slow down, take your time, make sure your wheels are where you want to be before you try to go fast again.
Yeah.
Okay? But you just got to realize sometimes you have to slow down
Yeah, to speed up.
to speed up. Okay?
Almost went down.
He needs to chill out.
I told him to calm down once. Not sure that's in his vocabulary.
He doesn't know to go slow to go fast.
Doesn't understand that yet.
Oh, that's bent. So you need to loosen up. And look, this is all.
I'm not gonna go to the track today. I'm gonna stay here, relax a little bit. Been a tough beginning of the week. And now David is over there. He's got a friend over there, and they start to work on the track. So I'm just gonna do my stuff here today.
But for a guy that told me he didn't need a wheel loader, he sure is running the hell out of that one.
No, it's good. Like honestly, you're gonna see at the end. He's really like I rode on some track he did, and he only did it with the Bobcat. That's it. Nothing else, and really good.
He can drive it pretty good though.
No, you see, it's good. Honestly. Now, like Fonseca, he has a track. He asked him to come and rebuild his track and Hamlin. He's doing a good job. So, ready for the weekend?
No, I'd probably just soon stay home.
No, they'll do better. My first race is in 5 weeks, I guess, February 18th in St. Louis. First race, I'm really going for a podium and get from the beginning up front and battle for the championship.
Well, I'm thinking going into the Phoenix race, definitely want to do better than Anaheim. Phoenix is a good race because I like the dirt there. It's a little bit more sandy and it doesn't get as many ruts in it. It gets a little more hard pack and I'm used to that, so if I can get a good start at Phoenix, it'll be a good race.
Justin Keeney better get in the main event or we're in big trouble.
He rode actually great this week, you know, from what I saw, but you know, you have to ride like this in a weekend. And you know, it's for him, it's only a six lap race, the E-race to go to the main, and after in the main, he does whatever he wants, but you have to get in the program first.
Just want something better than last week, you know. I know we've been trying pretty hard. If everybody gave 110%, I think we can have a top 5 for this weekend for sure.
My goal is to be in top 5, you know. It seems like to be top 3 be almost impossible if everything goes the way it should be, you know, but I can be top 5.
You should have started on the other side where there was nobody.
Next time you show me.
Today's January the 14th, 06. We're at Phoenix, Arizona, round 2 of the 06 season. You know, practice has been a little rough on us today. We haven't had really good times. David fell really hard in one of his practice sessions. He bounced up, got back on his feet, got back on the motorcycle, took off, and turned a top 5 fast time, which was very impressive.
You need anything?
Oh, my ribs.
I like what David does. It's fun, but it's hard to watch, and it's nerve-wracking. I've seen him do good, but I've seen him get hurt bad.
Oh, my ribs.
Yeah. You rode like David Villeman, though, when you get back on.
What I was gonna do is 3, 2, and 3, 2.
Do you feel like you can?
I don't want to try it again.
No. Hey, I hear you.
I'm just gonna double check the bike if everything is good.
Oh, that's bent. So you need to loosen up. And look, this is all. Just the levers were kind of bent down, but you know, it's no big deal. You know, JP is working on it and checking the bars and stuff.
Everything feel straight?
Maybe a little bit higher, he said.
The front wheel was a little crooked, but no major problems.
I'm feeling really confident today. First practice, second practice went really well. I'm riding really good. Need to just smooth out in my corners a little bit and get a good start, and I'll be right up there.
You know, but you look better in the whoops this week. Of course, they're a little easier than they were last week, but you're still carrying good speed across the top of them. But I think you could go a little faster across the top of them.
All right. See you up there.
All right. This is pretty crucial at this point. We need to finish to where we can get into the main event straight from these races. We don't want to race the next series of races to get there. Justin really had a good ride. He got a good start. That's the Justin I've been watching ride at my practice track, and I'm glad he showed up here.
We're going to the main.
Made it in the main event. That's all I want to do tonight. So I'm happy. I'm really proud of the way I rode in that heat race. Still need to go faster. Always go faster.
I hope they told my call. You want to go check? I just beep the thing, beep the see if it's still there.
Alright.
Oh, up and over almost goes Ricky Carmichael.
Jeremy McGrath under two-stroke 250 coming out second.
Carmichael gets around Milliman.
That was not a pretty good race. I mean, right now we need to do to go on the semi to get in the final. So I'm gonna get my bike ready and do everything we can do to make it happen.
I don't really feel good on the bike. Same thing as last week. You know, track got slick and then I can't ride the bike good.
What we got going on? It feels aggressive like last time.
We gotta get this figured out. I cannot be like crashing out, come back on the bike, be a top 5 lap time, and then struggling in the race, you know? It sucks.
Brown just pulled a huge hole shot on his 250. So I know you can.
I went to see him, I was my helmet like this. I said, next time I'll kill you. Just about start, and I was caught in traffic. Managed to come back to transfer spot, which is okay, but it'll be tough with a bad pick for the main event. We need to keep smiling.
That's exactly right.
Do you see that guy cutting me off everywhere?
Yeah. I was waiting for you to park him.
Yeah, I couldn't. I had to transfer. There's some crazy guys out there. They want to make the main so bad they don't know what they're doing.
So what was all the talk down the track about?
Because the guys was running, trying to
block him
all the time, and he didn't like it, but it's part of the game.
I went to see him. I was my helmet like this. I said, next time I'll kill you. Yes. But I don't think it's from here. It's from Europe. He's a Spanish dude or something.
Oh yeah? So you might not even
Spanish,
understand what you
I
said?
think is crossed with a Japanese kamikaze or something. He was all over the place. He almost killed me 3 times.
You should have started on the other side where there was nobody.
Next time you show me?
Next time I'll come down and let you know.
All right. I think we're gonna have a pretty good pick on the gate now.
Well, he'll probably go in with an 18th pick or something like that, you know, and that's going to probably put him on the outside of the right gate. You know, he'll have to have some luck for some good things to happen. But David's really, really smart when he gets in with a lot of traffic. He has great vision. He sees everything that's happening around him. Generally keeps himself out of trouble.
Because I couldn't find it. I pushed the button, I don't know. But I didn't know where I was looking either, so I was just kind of walking around pushing the button.
When you get up the pits,
I was walking like all the way down that street. I walked like all down the one side, all the way back up the other side.
You know the last truck over there?
Yeah.
Just behind this on the left.
I don't think I was in the right spot.
Hey, give me the bike. I need to go see something. Quoi? Pourquoi quoi? Regardez, c'est ma voiture, elle est là-bas.
He's gonna go see if they towed it or not.
Why did they tow cars now?
Well, he's parked under a big sign that says no parking.
Oh.
So he's like, can you go see if my car's still there? But I went down there and I was pushing the panic button, but I didn't hear it.
I don't know where he parked, and I don't know what he was driving because I didn't come here with him. So I'm just going to look and see if it's there.
Where is Mr. Villeman?
There?
My car is right there. I want to go see the 125.
Justin didn't get out of the gate real well. Just not much you can do when that happens. And he was 19th or 20th in the pack of 20. Once he settled in, he started picking guys off. And I think he was somewhere around 14th when he stalled the bike.
My bike stalled on me going through a corner and couldn't get it started for like 3 laps. So definitely something we're going to have to fix.
This is the second time you have crashed and won't start. It's nothing.
Had a good ride going. I was riding good when I'd passed before, and then as soon as I'd pass them, I'd mess up and they'd pass me back.
Well, you had a good ride going. Just stalled the thing.
It'd be tough with a bad pick for the main event. So just need to put everything aside and just focus on the main. And I'm gonna try my best to get out of the gate, and that's it.
His gate pick wasn't very good, and he went around the turn after the track comes back together pretty much dead last.
On the third turn, I stalled the bike, and I tried to bump start it, it did not start, so I had to kick it, and I was pretty much dead last, so I had to come from far back.
I thought he rode pretty decent. He rode it all the way back up into 10th place.
What did I get?
10.
But that's about where we finished last week, too, was in 10th place. So when you look at the guys that beat us last week, exactly the same guys beat us again, so maybe that's where we are in that class, is 10th place.
I think top 5 is a realistic goal, and that's where we should be, and I'm going to work on it.
There's nothing left for us to do right now but load the truck up, go home, and work on some stuff.
Yeah.
Hey, we made it to the main that day.
Yes, we did.
Got to start somewhere.
You never get anywhere on these things. It's horrible. All that work and you don't go nowhere.